Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. So, Mike, given this is the first game of a back-to-back for both teams, how important will pacing be here tonight?
Very important. If it turns into a blowout, I wouldn't be surprised to see the coaches pull the starters. However, if it's a close one, managing lineups will become much more complex.
Higgins, that's good.
He's all about finding the open man, and this is why his teammates appreciate him.
Pass to Tripucka. Here's Livingston. Johnson outside.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
And it falls over the rim and in. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against Kansas City. Pass to Greenwood. Screen by Corzine. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. We're about 1 minute into the first, and it's Detroit's ball.
Well, I was really impressed with what they did defensively in that one, getting stops and really forcing their opponents into tough shots.
Great communication on that end. They were rotating well and staying all over the shooters.
A shot by Tripucka, no good.
Rodriguez has successfully joined the channel.
Theus, the pass to Greenwood. Tries again. Rebounded by Livingston.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Tripucka passes to Thomas. Here's Tripucka. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Great look, but off the mark.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Screen by Corzine. Pass to Theus. Tries from 16. Rebounded by Livingston.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. You keep getting shots like that, they'll be all right.
Kept alive. Here's Thomas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Using his quickness on the interior, that's Thomas's advantage.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the night.
Isaiah Thomas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
The perfect leader. Isaiah Thomas runs the show at the point, but he also leads the way in the locker room.
Good on both. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Theus. 11 points last game. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. The Bulls with another miss. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
A nice find by Tripucka, making the effort to get another guy set up.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Theus. He's guarded by Johnson. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Pistons. Livingston's got 4 rebounds in this game. He takes it in, and it's good for 2.
I like the aggressive drive by Tripucka. He sees an opening and attacks it.
Bulls trail by 6. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Chicago calls timeout. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Watley passes to Greenwood. Corzine with the screen on Lambeer. Here's Greenwood. 2 points. That one goes.
Intelligent decision that time, using the pick and roll to generate an opening.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. Johnson outside. Here's Tripucka. Last game he had 28 points. Johnson right side. 6 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Johnson's got 6.
Fantastic look. That was a great trip down the floor.
Here's Watley. Still yet to score. Screen by Corzine. Here's Greenwood. Bill Lambeer with the rebound.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Pass to Tripucka. Here's Thomas. Rebound by the Bulls. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year. Here's Watley, covered by Johnson. Theus, the pass to Corzine. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Here's Johnson. He has 6. Pass to Tripucka. Now here's Thomas. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Tripucka. Detroit needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Here's Lambier. Up again. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Johnson. And here is Thomas. With the floater, the rebound by Corzine. Corzine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Higgins passes to Watley. Off with the layup. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Thomas. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas, cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Kane, he's checked in for Higgins.
Number 2, Nikola Kane.
Pass to Greenwood. Here's Watley. Thomas covering. Here's Theus. Here's Greenwood. 8 points his last outing. That one, no good.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Johnson finds Thomas. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Livingston. Lambier passes to Livingston. And stolen by Payne. Pass to Watley. Here's Greenwood. Thomas covering. That one goes in. Greenwood's got 6.
Excellent use of the floater there. Neutralizing the shot blockers for sure.
Johnson outside. Here's Tripucka. Now, here's Lambier. Corzine defending. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Never afraid of getting physical out there. Lambier loves going at the defense and earning the foul.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
If I was just looking for one word to describe Laimbeer, it would probably be bullyish. He's got size and toughness, which makes him a real menace at his position.
And the Pistons making a change here. Long's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Here's Watley. Nothing on the board. Now here's Payne. Pass to Theus. Over Long. A nice shot by Theus.
Able to rise above the defense. Not too many guards the size of Theus.
Here's Tripucka. Here's Long. Rebounded by Corzine. Corzine's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Watley. Rebounded by Livingston. Pistons leading by 4. That's tipped.
The anticipation it takes to pull this off. Reaching out and getting all ball on the block attempt.
Payne with it. Pass to Watley. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Payne. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Laimbeer's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Long passes to Johnson. Pass to Tripucka from about 19 feet and off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Pistons lead by 6. So it's Chicago now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Boy, they could have built a whole house from the bricks they were throwing up from deep.
Yeah, the 3-ball wasn't there at all. It cost them in a big way.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Here's Harris. Pass to Green. Payne kicks to Harris. Payne with it. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Here's Tripucka. Here's Long. Guarded by Harris. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot by Long, no good.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one. And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, but I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
Pass to Tripucka. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
This is how confident Tripucka is. Ready to fire as soon as he catches it.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Here's Bailey. Scoreless thus far. Right wing. Long passes to Benson. Great D that time from Green. Bulls trail by 6. Payne dishes to Harris. Back to Payne. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Harris. Green breaking loose. Harris no good. Pistons leading by 6. Tripucka passes to Curitan. Here's Long. Out to the wing. Here's Tripucka. Drills it from outside. Tripucka's got 9. And so is Detroit in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Isaiah Thomas missing his last shot. Here's Farmer, and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. It was not long ago that the slam dunk was banned in high school and college, but Mike, you know, it does seem like we're entering the era of the dunk. You think so?
Certainly looks that way. The league introducing breakaway rims a couple seasons back, an acknowledgement they need to withstand some punishment.
Does that take away, in your opinion, and you love the game in every level, but does too much dunking, is that too much of a good thing?
Kevin, look at who you're asking that question to. You ever think I got close to the rim when I was playing? I have no idea what it's like to dunk a basketball.
Now here's Payne. Isaiah Thomas missing his last shot. Knocks it loose. Green dishes to Payne.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Payne passes to Gillespie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Payne can't hit. Pistons leading by 9. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Love that teamwork.
Wasn't it beautiful? Nothing like a sweet alley-oop.
Most importantly, they build on this lead.
Now here's Payne. Still scoreless. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Pistons ball.
No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Long. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
There's no denying Isaiah's eye for the game of basketball. He sees all the angles out there.
Here's Gillespie. Trent up top. And here's Payne. Here's Gillespie. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 5 to shoot. Fires, high post. They get the rebound. Detroit leading by 13. Long passes to Thomas. Down low. Green with the rebound. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Higgins. Now here's Green. Tight defense on him. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Bailey. He has yet to score. Here's Benson. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Trent. Bulls trail by 13. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Payne with it. Thomas is on him. Pass to Higgins. Here's Payne. And again, Chicago. No good. Pistons leading by 13. Here's Bailey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Bulls making a change here. Hall's checked in. Bill Lambert's checked in for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Jay. Bulls have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. There's a check-in for the Bulls.
Number 20, Travis Harris.
Pass to Gillespie. Now Green trying to end the drought. Rebound by the Pistons. Lambier's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Love the pressure. He almost took it away.
Very active hands disrupting the passing lanes.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Reggie Theus.
Pass to Long. Lambier screen. Shot clock at 6. Long kicks to Johnson. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Lambier, good.
Can never question how hard Bill Lambier works. His teammates appreciate how much he gets after it on the glass.
Here's Theus. Pass to Gillespie. Tries a 3. Got a piece of it. Detroit leading by 15. Johnson, the pass to Thomas. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Thomas got 6.
And talk about being assertive. Thomas is so good at making quick decisions.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Payne can't hit.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Johnson, that one good for 2.
Johnson.
He's got 8.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Now here's Payne. No scoring in this one. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Theus. Clock at 4. Over Thomas. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Bulls trail by 19 to the right side. Gillespie, the pass to Payne. Here's Theus. Green with a screen on Thomas. Theus. And again, Chicago. No good. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thomas. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
This demonstrates the focus Thomas has. Excellent at sliding past defenders and finishing at the rim.
Payne passes to Theus. Will it go? And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Theus has got his second basket of the game. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Lambier kicks to Johnson.
Hey, no freeze for Johnson.
From the high post. Second chance shot. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Watley. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Theus missing. And it's Detroit's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Tripucka. Johnson, the pass to Long. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Johnson.
Bulls trail by 21. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Greenwood. 6 points for him. Higgins passes to Theus. Clock at 6. Detroit with the rebound. Lambier's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tripucka, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
What a flush by Tripucka. He doesn't mess around close to the rim.
Here's Watley. Pass to Corzine. Here's Watley. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Corzine. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, I like seeing Corzine get nasty on the glass. Not afraid to throw his weight around, and he's got quite a bit of weight to throw around.
Here's Long. Pass to Lambier.
Get there, get there.
Johnson outside. Here's Tripucka. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Greenwood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Higgins. Watley passes to Corzine. Can't connect from short range. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Tripucka. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Tripucka's got 13.
Kelly Tripucka is capable of huge nights. He is a potent offensive player, a real impact player at that end of the floor.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
On defense, Detroit. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
You don't want to foul anyone in the act, especially Theus, who is a very good foul shooter.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, Reggie Theus.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Theus, a very efficient combo guard and all-around talent. Scores, rebounds, assists, and does it all at a high level.
And so he hits both. Here's Johnson. A 14-point game for him in the win against. Pass to Tripucka. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Theus the pass to Watley. Here's Greenwood. 1:24 left in the first half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Pretty cunning move, taking his shot into the coverage to win the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
David
Take a break.
Greenwood.
Take a break.
Taking two shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. 1:21 left here in the second. Johnson, the pass to Long. Now, here is Laimbeer. Here's Tripucka. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Nice work operating right under the hoop, going on the attack inside.
51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Watley. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Good shot right there. I like seeing him be assertive on offense.
Pass to Livingston. Over to the wing. Knocked away. Here's Theus. Up and in on the layup. Theus has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Playing with pace pays off as they got it right to the cup.
That's why more teams are pushing the tempo. It's high-efficiency offense.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 10. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Livingston. Second chance effort, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so is Detroit, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Detroit leading by 18. Johnson outside. Pass to Livingston. Here's Tripucka. On the wing, Johnson. Pulls up, high post. Thomas, no luck.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
Here's Higgins. Here's Theus. Here's Corzine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
When he gets touches inside, Corzine makes the most of them.
And, well, Detroit shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Bounce pass, Thomas. Johnson surveying the floor. And the jumper is on the mark. Johnson's got 12 points in the game. Bulls trail by 18. Watley passes to Theus. Corzine with the screen on Johnson. And it's Theus missing. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And Chicago has possession. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Here's Theus. 8 points for him. Pass to Corzine. It's blocked.
Nice awareness from Laimbeer on defense. Sees the shot forming and gets there for the rejection.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
5 on the clock. Here's Theus. Trapuka grabs the board. Detroit leading by 18. Pass to Johnson. Outside Thomas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
Boy, inside, the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
Here's Watley. Pass to Greenwood. And off the glass. That one's good.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Here's Trapuka. Fires from 18. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Watley. "18 feet out." Yep, that one goes.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
High post Johnson. He's got 12. It's Thomas on the wing. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Bringing real intensity to his play at the rim. That's how you save a possession.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
Here is Corzine. Here's Theus. Looking to get back on track here. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Trapuka.
Come get it, come get it.
Johnson outside. It's deflected.
Look at Corzine going after the shot, using his reach to knock it away.
Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast plate.
Pounding it home is always a good feeling.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. Thomas with the ball. Back to Johnson. Out left to the wing. It's Thomas, high post. Greenwood grabs the board. Bulls trail by 16. Here's Theus. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What an athletic play by Theus, finding room to deliver a slam.
Thomas passes to Johnson. Back to Thomas. The Pistons working the ball around now. It's tipped. Back to Johnson. Here's Tripucka. 13 points in the game. They get it back. Goes up again. A shot by Johnson, no good. For Chicago, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Pistons leading by 12. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Pass to Tripucka. And Thomas now, top of the key. On the wing, Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Saw that opportunity open up in the mid-range and took full advantage.
Watley passes to Theus. Here's Watley. Screen by Corzine. Here's Watley. He's guarded by Thomas. No good that time. And, well, Detroit shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Johnson's shot is off. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Theus. Tries to keep it alive. And they'll get another chance. Here's Watley. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Watley's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Outside Thomas. Pass to Johnson. Here's Livingston. Corzine defending. Livingston, the pass to Johnson. Here's Tripucka. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tripucka's got 15.
Thomas's IQ is platinum level. He's outstanding at orchestrating and facilitating the offense.
Watley passes to Theus. Here's Corzine. Nice D from Lambier. Pistons leading by 16. Johnson right side. Outside Thomas. Pass to Johnson. Here's Livingston. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got rebound number 8 now on the night. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
They've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. And the Pistons with possession. Johnson, the pass to Livingston. It's all in by the Bulls. Corzine's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside, Theus. Then Tidy gets the jumper to fall. 14 points for him.
What body control from Theus, fighting through the contact.
Outside Thomas. To the wing on the left. Here's Tripucka. He's got 15. Rebound by the Bulls. Corzine's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. That one drops for him.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Theus, covered by Johnson. Goes up on the wing. Bill Laimbeer with the rebound. Pistons leading by 16. Here's Tripucka. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 6 assists in the game.
Able to carve out space, Tripucka packs quite a punch down low.
Pass to Theus. Here's Watley. Here's Theus. 14 points for him. From about 19 feet, Watley misses. And, well, Detroit shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Tripucka. The Pistons rebound.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games.
The Pistons have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Cliff Livingston taking 2 shots. Detroit calls timeout.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And the Pistons making a change here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
That one misses. Bulls trail by 19. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Long. Pass to Tripucka. .115 left in the third. They get it again. And the basket by Livingston. Livingston's got 7.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
Payne with it.